Okay, well, good morning. Welcome to Kochel here in South Germany. I thought today I would make a little video about my session on one of the boulders that I found here the previous times that I came. I haven't been too often. This is my third time here in Kochel. I was fortunate enough to be shown around by a local strong boy. But today I am solo. It's going to be an interesting session. I don't have expectations to do the boulder per se, but hoping to get a few links done. And it's so muddy. It's been raining quite heavily the last couple of days. And the little path that I wanted to take, as a result, has a little river running through it. Okay. I might have to take an alternative path here, but just to show, I usually would go through there. I don't particularly want to get wet feet. I'm going to go the long way today. As I was saying before, it has been raining for the last couple of days here, and as a result, the woods are super green and lush and lovely. Spring is around the corner, and most importantly, when it comes to climbing on the rock here at Kochel, which is a very textureless limestone, the high humidity is actually super helpful. So the last couple of times that I was here, it was fairly hot, fairly low humidity, everything was slipping, it felt like jewel texture. Today I'm hoping things will feel a little bit grippier. So this is the whole Kochel roof here. Crazy boulders. One of the ones I'll be trying is next to my stuff there, like I said, called Bunch of Kunst. I'm gonna get nice and warm here, and then we can go through all the moves and stuff. So today, that's going to be my first goal, is to do the move. If I do this first move and I stick it, regardless of my form or whatever, if my feet come off or what, this is going to be a good bit of progress. The second goal is to try get a super big link. And this is probably from having stuck the first move onwards. If I can do that all the way to the end of the boulder, then that means that all I need next time is to fucking stick the first move and keep my shit together and do it to the end. Realistic, right? So that's the goal for today. Primary goal, do the first move. Secondary goal, achieve as big a link as possible. And then we'll go from there. Up. If I show you the moves of the problem. So it starts down here on two very good underclings. Your feet are fairly wide out all the way down in the cave. first move is right here to this slot, after which you need to walk your feet over, set a heel on the edge close to your hand, and go right hand again to a very, very good hinge here. After which you set your feet up, get a nice toe hook, and throw left to another good crimp. In this position, what I do is I get the toe hook on the edge to go into a nice 3-4 finger pocket, basically just a jug. After that, it's another bit of a desperate throw to the next crimp, but it's a good hold. Walk your feet over underneath, get a nice super high heel, and then throw to the ending bucket jug here. I have hold on to some of the moves at the moment right now. I feel okay. I think now I need to give another go trying to actually do the moves. I think that would be good, just to try to get back into some muscle memory. Trying hard for singular moves, and then we can start the session, I think. That was not bad. That was bad. Let's go, baby. Well, that wasn't a bad link. That was a pretty fucking good link. I've just had my first, well, it was kind of my warm-up go. And I almost achieved like my secondary goal today, which is get a huge, big link starting from the second move. Yeah, this second move is hard, man. It's all about getting this heel directly into the good spot on the edge. And I find it hard. I find it really hard to aim it right. Regardless, felt good. The first move that I did also felt strangely good. I went from a slightly higher foot. We'll see what that happens. I'm going to try to take a nice big rest and then do the same again. Okay, so I've just been an idiot this whole fucking time. Oh my god, it's so easy. Brother, it's easy. Fuck, almost. Fuck you. Okay, so that was the end of my session today. A bit of a mixed bag. I feel like I didn't really achieve either of my goals, but partly I did. So in terms of the first move, I never stuck it, but I was surprisingly close, both in distance and also the feeling of being able to do it maybe. And regarding my second goal, to get a big link done, well, I did it in 2 major links. So from the second move to the move with the side pull, the third last hold I believe, or the second last hold, and then also from the undercling position all the way to the top, which was quite nice. I refined a lot of beta. I was doing stuff very badly and it was costing a lot of power, so as a result, I mean, I was just completely powered out by the end. My attempts were really poor quality, but overall not like super happy with the progress, but it was a lovely day outside, like really nice. So I hope that I have the opportunity again soon to go out and try it again, and I'll make sure to keep a log of it as well. I was telling myself, oh yeah, maybe it's not really worth doing this kind of thing for a boulder that's graded, 8A. It's not that interesting to many people when you compare it to the things that are being worked on in the general climbing community. But then I remembered I always used to think this for any grade that I used to climb. Back when I used to climb 7A, 7B, I would say, oh yeah, one day if I can get to the 8As, blah blah blah, so on, then it will be worth sharing. And then I get slightly higher, it's like, oh yeah, but then it'll be worth sharing if it's slightly better and slightly harder. And at this point it's useless, it's just going to continue. So I thought for me, for my own personal benefit, to keep a log of this stuff. And yeah, I mean, I'm giving a lot of time to this, right? And the 1 minute of actual footage that ends up being descent is not representative of all the work that ends up being done. And this doesn't just go for me, this goes for everyone. But yeah, I know this is nothing new, no new ideas being shared. Anyway, it's really nice. It's really nice. There's a big hydroelectric dam over there. It was built, I think it's over 100 years old or something. It's crazy. So when you're here in this area and the pipes are flowing, you can hear the buzzing, the hum of the generators. It's a little bit off-putting, it's like static, but apart from this, look how beautiful. I'm gonna finish off this beautiful roll back down the mountain and then head home. So I hope you enjoyed this and I hope I actually manage to edit it together and actually get it out there. And until next time, ciao!